The guy who actually started horror in Norway is the author André Bjerke, or through his pseudonym Bernard Borge. He wrote in the end of the 40s the horror novel, the mid-40s, the horror novel Lake of the Dead, followed by Døde menn går i land, which I don't think Lake of the Dead has been translated into English. I'm unsure about Døde menn går i land. It means dead men come ashore. Yeah.
I think Iceland made a similar type. Maybe they stole the idea. There was an Icelandic movie.
Yeah, but Iceland was a bit before Norway when it came to horror. They even rewrote Dracula and set it in Iceland back in the 20s.
So they were actually earlier than Norway. It's very interesting when you mention André Bjerke, who also was himself a very, very prolific translator and a poet, and then he had to use a pseudonym when he wrote Lake of the Dead, which is a sort of crime story with some supernatural and horror elements. Yes.
I would say that Døde menn går i land is more a pure horror novel than Lake of the Dead. Lake of the Dead at least has a opening that this might have a rational explanation, so it's more into a gothic theme. While in Døde menn går i land, it's more clear that this probably has a supernatural explanation.
And it's also rooted in a kind of folk horror setting, which is very very unique, I think, also in that time.
Also, Lake of the Dead was adapted into a movie in the late 50s, which is now considered a Norwegian horror classic, the first Norwegian horror film.